What distinguishes a gharial from a crocodile? Being members of the same evolutionary group, gharials and crocodiles are frequently confused. Let's start with the term crocodilians, which includes three families: the Crocodilidae, Alligatoridae, and Gavialidae, like the gharials. Crocodiles, often known as real crocodiles, are enormous semi-aquatic reptiles. Crocodile refers to all living members of the order Crocodilia, which includes alligators and caimans, gharials and fake gharials, and numerous extinct species. The gharial, also known as the gavial or fish-eating crocodile, is a crocodilian of the Gavialidae family and one of the oldest crocodilians known. Mature females can grow 2.6 to 4.5 meters long, while males can be 3 to 6 meters long in rare situations. Adult males have a pronounced boss at the tip of their snout that resembles an earthenware pot called a gara, thus called gharial. Because of its long, thin snout and 110 strong, interlocking teeth, the gharial is ideally equipped to capture fish. Both crocodiles and gharials have lizard-like bodies, tough skin, long tails, stubby legs, and large snouts and enormous teeth. Gharials and crocodiles are distinguished by the fact that crocodiles grow to bigger sizes than gharials. They also differ in anatomy, such as the form of their snouts. Crocodilians are predators with a diverse diet ranging from insects to big animals, depending on their age and size. Yet the gharial has a significant longer, narrow snout suited for capturing and devouring fish. Crocodiles may also be found in the United States, Africa, Asia, and Australia, a noteworthy distinction. Mugger crocodiles may be found practically wherever in India. However, saltwater crocodiles are only found in India's east. Crocodiles may live in both freshwater and saltwater environments. While crocodiles are considered vulnerable for wildlife conservation, gharials are critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. Gharials were thought to be extinct until they were discovered, and according to the most recent data, only 650 adult gharials are left on the planet. When it comes to jaws, it is the most physically identifiable feature. Crocodiles have powerful jaws. They can expand their jaws and have strong teeth, allowing them to hunt giant animals. Crocodiles often appear to be grinning while their jaws are closed. Gharials' jaws are long and thin. Because their jaws do not fully expand, they feed on tiny creatures. Their jaws are feeble compared to crocodile jaws, but they have razor-sharp teeth, 110 of them. Crocodiles, on the other hand, have far fewer teeth. These Crocodilia species have different biting forces based on size and species. The bite force of a crocodile is 7,700 pounds per foot, while the bite force of a gharial is 450 pounds per foot. It's also important to remember that a great white shark's biting force is lower than that of the giant crocodile at 4,000 pounds per foot. Despite how ferocious these monsters' bites are, you can seal their jaws with your bare hands. When captured and transported, their jaws are usually sealed with duct tape. Gharials, the most uncommon of the three, can only be found in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and a few more neighboring countries. They're only found in India's Chambal, Ganga, Yamuna, Kali, Kosi, and Gandak rivers. Crocodiles may use their limbs to move on land, but gharials are significantly slower than crocodiles because they slide on the ground with bellies. Gharials, on the other hand, are considerably faster swimmers in water than crocodiles. Gharials are somewhat larger than freshwater crocodiles, but slightly smaller than saltwater crocodiles. Also, their snout extends their length. Female gharials have a bulbous feature at the top of their nose. Crocodiles don't have this structure. Having established the distinction between the two, it is worth noting that gharials were formerly assumed to be extinct. Nevertheless, subsequent sightings have wildlife scientists wondering if the species is on the verge of a return. In terms of life expectancy, crocodiles may live up to 100 years in captivity, whilst gharials can live for 50 to 60 years. While both are apex predators with aggressive to very violent behavior, crocodiles, particularly saltwater crocodiles, are significantly more violent. Every year, 300 people are killed by Nile crocodiles. Since they have a DPR, or dome pressure sensor on nearly every scale of their body, crocodiles are more aggressive because they're more sensitive to noise and disturbances in the water. Freshwater crocodiles mostly eat insects and small animals, but their bigger relative, the saltwater crocodile, feeds on larger mammals and even humans if they get a chance. Mature gharials eat mainly fish, which their long snout and 110 razor-sharp teeth are suitable for. The species in the crocodilians family mate and breed once a year only. Crocodiles mate in pools from late June until mid-August, before the rainy season begins. The females then select high sandbanks to deposit their eggs, which hatch in December. Females are pregnant for 3 to 6 weeks before depositing eggs, and the eggs hatch in 9 to 10 weeks. The breeding season for gharials lasts from November through December and might stretch into January. Nesting and egg-laying occur between March and May when the rivers are low and more sand is exposed on the banks. At any given moment, the female can lay up to 60 eggs. Both crocodiles and gharials are apex predators, and their young are only vulnerable to predators such as hatchling and juveniles. Humans are their sole predators when they reach adulthood. Which one is the most aggressive of the two? Leave your opinion in the comment box below. Like and share if you enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content.